Hi, my name is Alyssa, and today I'm going to demonstrate BioDepot Workflow Builder's powerful widget builder tool using one of my favorite tools, Jupyter Notebook. Let's get started. To create a new widget, just go up to the Widget menu, click Edit Widget, Yes to create a new widget, and no, we're not going to use a template today. Just a quick name, Jupyter Widget. Okay. Some basic information here. Just a short description, a category. We're going to use user. You can enter any Docker image here. Here's a custom one that I made that you're free to use. And let's choose an icon. Let's see, container. Okay. We're going to give it an input. You'll see why in just a few minutes. Click the add button here. I'm going to give this widget an output just to demonstrate. I like to mount my default to, just make it a little bigger here, to /data. I don't have any additional volumes to mount, so I'm going to leave that alone. Parameters. First, we're going to need a notebook file, and I'm going to click the add button. Next, I'm going to need a timeout. The default is 600, and it is optional. I'm also going to give it a label so we know what it is. Timeout. And I forgot to give it to the notebook file. I'm just going to edit this here. Notebook file. Okay. You can see that it's edited up here in our list. Next, a command. First, I'm going to be using Jupyter's NB convert tool. What we're going to do with this is just execute the notebook in place. To notebook. Okay, here's where our timeout is going to come in. By default, if a cell takes longer than 30 seconds, NB-convert will halt it. Using this notation here, we can access our parameters. So we're going to use our timeout parameter. And then add our notebook file. All right, so after it executes, I want to see my notebook open up in BWB. So I'm just going to add that here. Okay. Now I'm going to save it. I like to save mine in the widgets directory. Okay. And then I just have to register it. It's already right here where it needs to be in widget/Jupyter widget. Okay. Now we just need to rebuild the container so that our widget will show up on the left here under user. My BWB is located in /data. Okay, just enter an image name. The image is just going to build here. It can take a while. So I've already created this very same widget, which you see here. Okay. So I'm also going to download some files. This download utility can download from Google Drive. Let's see, I want to put them in /data. And I've saved them here in a file. I'm just going to open a terminal so that I can copy paste them really quick. Okay, add that. And the second one here. Okay. This tool also has some options available if you want to join them into one file or decompress. Okay. We're going to run this one manually. All right, here's where the magic happens. We're going to create a trigger here. We're going to view our notebook, so I'm going to click Export Graphics. Enter my notebook file. And we're going to set the run mode to be triggered by our input directory. What this does is as soon as the download's finished, it's going to run this widget. Okay, and our notebook won't take that long, but just to demonstrate, I'm going to change that to 1,000. Okay. If you wanted to continue your workflow, you could just hook this up to your next tool. Okay, so we're going to start here. And let me make this bigger. All right, so our files have finished, and our Jupyter widget is running. All right, and we're using the IR kernel. And voila, here is our notebook. Since everything is controlled by whatever Docker container that you want to use, you could also run a Python machine learning notebook, and you could create a widget out of any tool. All you've got to do is create a Docker image and enter the information like we did before and give it a command to run. BWB takes advantage of Docker containers, so you could make a container do whatever you'd like. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.